help you out with your training.
Alright, since we're in the forest. Wait!
I guess it's good
Shukaku? Wait, that's not Shukaku. It's Naruto's little thing. I remember in the scroll thing. I remember. Good job, me. Daddy, daddy, daddy.
Over here. Vanishing Rasengan. Nice try. Vanishing Rasengan. Yeah! Here I go! We did it! Wow! I was really able to feel myself grow as a result of this training. Well, let us keep on honing ourselves, okay? Thank you. Thank you so much.
What's a weird on a chuggy on a dying on a chuggy. Chuggy on a thing on a diggy. Diggy diggy diggy. Diggy diggy. Iggy 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 iggy. Diggy 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 iggy. Yeah, I just skyrocketed through his entire doing. No, I just skyrocketed through.
There you are. Nice one.
I got up to 4 stars. Got up to 4 stars. Yeah. Why did I get shy? Why did I get idiots? I don't want to get the idiots, not the idiots, not the idiots. Who? Oh, look at that. Some don't have to train with paper. My paper pack. Paper pack. Picker pack. Picker pack. Picker pack. Picker pack. Picker pack. Picker pack. Pick-o pack. Pick-o. Hazel. Lick-o. Lazel. Pick a wiki pack, chicky wiki pack, chicky wiki pack, chicky wiki pack, wiki back, tickle that, tickle that. Pick with bank. I got faith in you. I wanna eat you. I wanna eat. I'm telling you.
Fine.
You're nice. Started your tea-pie. Beatboxing, woof woof. Beatboxing in Montgomery Gator. Literally. Oh my god, I'm done. Turn it up.
Hey,
Let's go, everyone!
from this point on, you three will need to go on missions with me. We'll be a team of Hidden Leaf Ninja, equals. But before we turn our attention to that, I want you to show me how much you've grown. Anything goes. You just have to steal this bell from me.
This is the same thing we did way back when.
But it isn't gonna be as easy this time, Kakashi-sensei!
Time to end this.
Let's finish this already!
Hey, let me help!
You can just help us with the training, okay?
Okay, time to get a little more serious.
Be clean. Big shadow, man. You know that's not a price, Kakashi. Kakashi. I trained under Rocky Lee. Right? Rocky Lee. Oh, yeah. And I trained under Bushy Brows. And Bushy Brows Sensei. And Sensei Bushy Brows. Yeah. Good training. Yeah. Kakashi.
Good work.
Yes.
But now, it's time to get serious.
First student. This is serious Kakashi.
This is over! Boruto strike! Too slow! Tornado!
I know.
Honey. Honey bear?
Let's finish this already.
Wow. You three have really gotten strong. I can't believe you actually managed to steal the bell.
Maybe I need to be stronger than you now, Kakashi-sensei.
What? Stop acting so conceited.
Anyway, I'll be counting on you from now on.
Come on, guys, I don't want to know. Fireball Jutsu. Now, Ethan was gay. Now he was turning super straight. Hey, oh, Mickey, he looks so fine. Mickey, he's not fine. Mickey, he looks so fine. Mickey, he's not fine. Mickey, he's not fine. Mickey, he's not fine. Mickey, don't trust him. He's not that fine. You need to trust me and believe me.
There you are.
When I say this now, it's the end of the world. When you do this now, I will trap you at your way to. I'll go out of my way to save you. I'll go out of my way to save you. I'll go out of my way to save you. I'll go out of my way to save you. Itachi. Don't you give me Itachi like nah, treat me like her teeth. Don't give me dirty. No. Treat me like her teeth. Don't give me dirty. Love on me. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 slots. I need to be filled up before I get anyone else.
Got it.
Sakura, you're a trash can. I'm gonna make this quick. You're the worst thing I ever seen in my life, and I wish you were never in my sight. I wish you were.
Thanks for coming.
I wish you were in PC. Why are you still here? Why are you always here? From beginning to the end. Like a leaf. Literally, nobody wants you to be here. You're literally giving everybody shivery timbers on the Kimberly, looking like Kimberly, on the Kimberly, looking like Kimberly, on the Kimberly, looking like Kimberly. Household. Let's run around. I like being the way that I was before. I like being the way that I was before. We're in the way, and I wanted to be in
Let's
the
go,
way
everyone!
that I could conceive. 1, 2, 3.
From this point on, you three will need to go on missions with me. We'll be a team of Hidden Leaf Ninja, equals. But before we turn our attention to that, I want you to show me how much you've grown. Anything goes. You just have to steal this bell from me.
This is the same thing we did way back when.
But it isn't gonna be as easy this time, Kakashi-sensei.
Keep up the good work. Let's go.
Yo, tornado!
Here!
Okay. Time to get a little more serious.
Eggs like 2000. Fortnite's Halloween update is right around the corner, and every year you can find secret Easter eggs, like in 2019 when we got no put up. Just reference until it's compared to the iconic video when they did first ever Pro Pairs, which not only brought to the game, but secretly gave us rations as they were. Jackson was not the radar for years as the unofficial skin. Not to mention Counter 13, references to Jason Voorhees in the shop. The Battle Royale feature, but they're probably waiting to do an official collab. Last year, everyone was so distracted by the Inquisitor that no one cared to stop at the graveyards. Across the map, you can find these tombstones all over the place. They're full of secrets, like one being available to bus drivers, except when you look closely, they have an insane detail included, which starts with the male versions. On their belt, you can see an old walkie-talkie. Film and they use dated tech. Let's take a look at the female outfits, and they're not using walkie-talkies at all. They have newer tech because the Ghostbusters remake is set during the modern day. That cast was made up of actors from SNL, and it's not the only time they've been referenced in Fortnite.
Let's finish this already.
Wow.
Tom Hanks were dressed in a
You three have really gotten strong. I can't believe you actually managed to steal the bell.
Eventually, Stormtrooper was compared to the
Maybe I'm
skeletons
even
from the
stronger
SNL
than
skit,
you
and it
now,
looks like
Kakashi
Fortnite went
Sensei.
along with it, because a year later, they dropped a Jack
What?
Gordon.
Stop
Obvious
acting so
reference to David
conceited.
as pumpkins. On that note, we had some mention of our own throughout Chapter 2,
Anyway,
they were
I'll be counting on you from now on.
Except, you might not remember the secret Halloween outfit change. In 2020, Fortnite put a ton of effort into the event, and even decided to change the henchmen to celebrate, giving them pumpkin heads on the map. The Ghost Henchman got Jack Gordon's head, while the Shadow Guard got Hollow Head's pumpkin. Anyway, let's take it back to 2019, where we were all enjoying Fortnitemares and fighting the Storm King. To save the world players, though, they have been fighting it for years and got their own update instead. This included a brand new hotel to explore, and as they entered the building, they found, look familiar to anyone? Pay attention to the carpet, it is very close to the iconic design of the carpet from The Shining. The Overlook Hotel is known for this pattern, but more importantly, look further down the hallway, and you'll see two gnomes staring right back at you. Of course, they're meant to be the creepy twins from the movie. Not every Easter egg is in game, though. One of the greatest references is in an episode of South Park in 2018. All the kids had to choose Halloween costumes and showed up in class like this. You don't gotta pay close attention to realize that every single one of them is wearing, you guessed it, a Fortnite skin. But it's what happened after the episode aired. South Park themselves posted a photo of all of the outfits and their concept art. Isn't this incredible? I never thought I'd see the day Kenny was dressed as Raven or Stan became Leviathan. And I also didn't realize that we've had a Michael Jackson emote in the game for years and never knew about it. Fortnite dropped the reanimated dance in 2018, and it's quickly become one of the most popular emotes out there. I always bring it back to the store. However, if you look beyond the flashy music, the dance itself is really familiar. That's because this is taken from Thriller by Michael Jackson. Putting them side by side, it's obvious where the inspiration lies. Now, it's not an exact copy, it makes sense, but there's always room for an icon series down the line. For music to movies, an official crossover with the arrival of Evil Dead last year. It took a ton of people by surprise, as we expected something like Freddy Krueger or Michael Myers instead. Ash Williams was a cool addition though, and he arrived on the island with his very own cabin from the Evil Dead franchise. This thing was jam-packed full of Easter eggs, from Ash's chainsaw in the shed to the cellar he locked his sister in. I love finding the Necronomicon, but the greatest secret of all, the iconic talking moose. Another official collab was a year prior, when Fortnite dropped The Mummy and Frankenstein's monster. On the surface, this was just a simple Halloween crossover, but they actually went all out for this. These two characters have been around for a long time, and if you equip their edit styles, you'll see a unique effect that can only be found on these skins. It's a vintage film effect that's both a throwback and a secret that went totally under the radar. Honestly, I want more skins with vintage stuff like this. Now I gotta mention the most famous Halloween Easter egg in Fortnite history, and how they expanded it without anyone realizing. I feel like everyone remembers when balloons appeared above storm drains in 2019. It broke the internet with every player desperate to see Pennywise in the game. But of course, it never happened and we all kind of moved on. Well, that's until a year later when they updated the Easter eggs with a new edit style for Night Night. These clown skins used to be super colorful, and then the Night Fright style dropped, making them look suspiciously similar to Pennywise. Another outfit that was way too similar is Big Mouth. On the surface, this guy is super original, but he had an alternate version that was poisonous. When people learned it, they'll be given the skin with the Marvel series tag added. It was only for this style and left a ton of people confused, but there is an explanation for this. It's a reference to Karma, a Marvel character who's a fusion event of Orange, which explains that huge number. Legends and no one realizes. Followhead might just look like a dude with a pumpkin head, but he's meant to represent the Headless Horseman. Same goes for the Baba Yaga, an old woman on the surface, but she's based on a Slavic folktale of a witch who cooks and eats people, even children. Just gotta make this get a little more creepy. And of course, you can't ignore the good doctor, who's wasn't expecting a simple teddy bear in the corner to stalk him. What? I found an Easter egg. What was it? Wait, that feeling of being washed extends to the Four Nightmares lobby from 2018. If you look closely in the window, you can see a mystery character watching you, which could be a reference to Michael Myers. He's literally known for stalking people through the window and has become a horror trope all because of him. But I'll say this, make sure you don't bring horror buddies along if you watch a spooky movie. At the start of Midas' Revenge, you can pause for a few seconds to see this warning on the trailer. Zoom in on the small print and it says the event may not be suitable for horror buddies. I guess they're not old enough yet to watch horror films. If you prefer to encounter your own horrifying experience, players in Camp Cod had a chance to be jump scared. Back in Chapter 2, you could just be minding your own business until suddenly a ghost flies out of a grave. Yeah, this was an insanely rare Easter egg, hardly anyone got to see it. But nothing will beat how confused everyone was during Halloween 2018. Out of nowhere, every TV in the game started to shake, and if you waited long enough, it would turn on and show a dancing alien. Those were 24 Halloween Easter eggs in Fortnite. It's been Tommy, and keep it...
When I go hiking, I go hard.
Yes,
Go into that bed.
coming.
And when you get in that bed,
Fortnite's latest update just gave us a terrifying first look at Fortnite 2023 and finally dropped the latest collab, Ahsoka. Presented with around that blue Shinobi mode, you know you're not getting the lightsaber pickaxe this time. Never gonna happen. Instead, you've got Ahsoka's staff. It kind of looks like a toothpick, but it is from the show, so it's not gonna be a hater like I was with Darth Vader's or Anakin's. All of these are just a handful of rewards which are free for all battle passovers. So to celebrate Ahsoka's release, we've also got the return of everyone's favorite mythic, lightsabers. Of course, this includes a brand new white version for Ahsoka. It has some basic force abilities, but it's still worth picking up. It's true about the return of Star Wars portals, including Ahsoka herself, who has replaced Obi-Wan. Hers is a scene from the show.
Yeah, let me help you wait.
Lightsaber. Darth Vader is going to return as a boss in the future, so if you're a Rebels fan, you can recreate your iconic fight. To help you in that battle, you will often releasing two headshots. Today is a pretty obvious rifles can take advantage of this. Soon, ninja training, which gives you increased movement speed while crouching.
No, you're not outside. Not up there right now. No, not up there. This way, I know.
You'll find autumn weed, which is pretty fitting considering we're at the end of summer. She's got the apparatus and sells an infiltrator pump shotgun, so it's already worth it. But she also has a key. Access to Fortnite's latest update just gave us a terrifying first look at Fortnite 2023 and finally dropped the latest collab, Ahsoka. Her set includes the Mirai back bling, shuttle emote, and no, you're not getting a lightsaber pickaxe this time. Never gonna happen. Instead, we have got Ahsoka's staff. It kind of looks like a toothpick, but it is from the show, so I'm not gonna be a hater like I was with Darth Vader's or Anakin's. All of these are just a handful of rewards which are free for all battle pass owners. So to celebrate Ahsoka's release, we've also got the return of everyone's favorite mythic, lightsabers. Of course, this includes a brand new white version for Ahsoka. It has some basic force abilities, but it's still worth picking up. It's joined by the return of Star Wars portals, including Ahsoka herself, who has replaced Obi-Wan. Hers is a scene from the show, and once you go in, you'll come out with your white lightsaber. Rumor has it Darth Vader is going to return as a boss in the future, so if you're a Rebels fan, you can probably recreate their iconic fight. To help you in that battle, new augments have been released, including marksman headshots. The name is a pretty obvious hint as to what this does, so everyone who loves using the marksman rifles can take advantage of this. Soon, Fortnite will enable ninja training, which gives you increased movement speed while crouching. It actually sounds useful, especially when you combo with another unvaulted perk, Shrub Mud.
Don't hit
These two
me.
perks will drop next week. Assured by the return of more parkour and soaring sprints. Which
No,
should help
come
with your
on,
traversal,
come
especially
here.
in the jungle. this with the rocket
Above.
ram and you go flying. With the new update also comes sacrifices. Deku Smash has been thrown into the vault. If you enjoy breaking through the ice walls, it just became 10 times harder. But at least we still have the rocket rams, though. And that's not the only thing to be
No.
removed. Fortnite's 6th birthday event is ending. It was
To a
only
good
in the game for
fight.
1 week, so hopefully you enjoyed it while it lasted. I will miss saying happy birthday to the bus driver, though. Instead, you can talk to one of the new NPCs around the island. Some of them are even unreleased outfits. Shimmer Dusk is at the Mega City Volcano, except when you go here, she appears as a default skin. Yeah, Fortnite forgot to decrypt her, so it's bugged. But she sells a big shield and a sniper rifle. And if you were wondering, her outfit should look like this. Just north of Shattered Slabs, you'll find Autumn Queen, which is pretty fitting considering we are at the end of summer. She'll give you a bush bomb and apples, but my personal favorite new NPC is Phaedra. She's near the apparatus and sells an infiltrator pump shotgun, so it's already worth it, but she also has a key. All of this is nothing compared to what's around the corner. Today's update is just preparing us for Fortnitemares 2023, and it's given us some insane new information. We're getting zombie chickens, which aren't exactly happy about being dead, alongside a mythic group stick with a completely refreshed design. Honestly, this looks incredible. So does the next battle bus. They're gonna spray paint the jet black to fit the Halloween
Thanks for
theme,
coming.
besides just hoping to get pumpkins or candles like last time. The main focus of the event will be Horde Rush, which is getting a complete overhaul this year. Upgrade benches won't use gold bars and will spawn in the middle of each storm circle. We'll use monster parts instead, which sounds pretty interesting. I hope we get something like this in VR. We've also got our first look at one of the new Fortnitemares outfits. Say hi to Finchera, who is powered by the island's rarest venom. She looks great, and will be joined by Shimmer Dusk. He's a vampire with a ton of edit styles. Except this outfit won't be in the item shop. In fact, you need to subscribe to the Fortnite crew by November 1st to earn her because she is the next legacy set. Her back bling also has a bunch of variants, and if you want these to progress, you gotta stay subscribed to the crew. For each month, you'll earn a new style. Now, I wasn't expecting Fortnite to add this to the game, but in the new update, we have found out that Epic is working on a new version of the rocket ram. This time it's catering to the competitive players. Yeah, they're making a limited rocket ram that will only be available in Arena, so I wonder how useless it's gonna be. Luckily, while we're waiting for that, we have a confirmed date for the mysterious Triarch Aurora. A couple weeks ago, secret dialogue was added which talked about this character and how people were afraid of her. It spawned a ton of theories, especially because she's the second part of Triarch Nox's storyline. Well, now Aurora's here and is coming on October 2nd with a level up quest pack. This is her outfit and people are loving it. You might even recognize her edit style from the surveys. She's the 89th most anticipated concept, and it's gotta be one of the craziest differences ever between an original outfit and the variant. They're like two completely different skins. For every quest, you'll unlock an entire level. In week 1, her back bling unlocks, followed by a wrap, pickaxe, and finally, the Protector armor style. For good news, we're also getting a brand new weapon next week. If you paid attention to the season trailer, you'll recognize this unreleased item. It's the Toggle Zoom DMR, and it's finally been added to the files. So we are expecting it to drop on October 3rd. See, I'm excited to use this one. Now you gotta hear about how Fortnite has made the weirdest decision of all time. Raid Solo Zero Build is coming back, which is amazing, but there's a catch. For some reason, this mode is only available at certain times every day. For NA East, Europe, and the Middle East, you can play it anytime you want. But in NA West, Oceania, Brazil, and Asia, there are specific times that it's available. So if you're at school or have plans, good luck with that. And if you're low on V-Bucks, now is the perfect time to grab the brand new mainframe throwback quest pack. It includes the retro Zoe Clash outfit, along with the Sergeant Lapin back bling and more items. As you complete daily quests, you'll rack up to 1,000 V-Bucks, so be sure to purchase it as soon as it hits the shop any day now. But while you're there, you might notice a complete redesign to the entire menu. Soon the item shop will be getting a revamp to look like this. They've got a brand new box design and the tabs are finally sorted. You'll be able to click each section, quickly jump to them, and even preview the cosmetics on the right side of the screen before clicking them. And it's not the only upcoming feature, because we now know more about the racing mode than ever before. There's going to be time trials to race around each map the fastest and beat your friends on the leaderboard. And there's so many to choose from. Things like Sidewinder, Cruise, and Drift Mania, there's 14 maps total, so you'll never get bored of the same one. Especially with a randomized option, which will send you to any of them. But if you prefer running around than driving a car, then look no further than the next Transformers collab. We all heard about this a few months ago, but now the skins are finally added for when they roll out soon. The skins look great in game, and we can even get a first look at the built-in emotes, which look amazing. You'll be able to pick up the
From
whole
this
pack in
point
retail
on,
stores from
you
October
three
13th,
will need to go
or wait a
on
little
missions
longer
with me.
until it drops on the item shop
We'll
digitally
be
on
a
the
team of Hidden
21st.
Leaf
We also
Ninja,
got some brand new art in
equals.
today's update, with
But
this
before we
mysterious
turn
loading
our
screen being
attention to
added
that,
for Kari.
I
Some
want you
think
to
it'll be
show
free
me
to
how
claim
much
for
you've
International
grown.
Woman's Day, or you might have to buy it as a
Anything
part of a
goes.
bundle.
You
But perhaps
just
the
have
most
to
interesting
steal this
part is that
bell
she's
from
holding
me.
the shockwave bow, so a lot of people are
This is the
hoping there's a
same
chance
thing
for
we
it
did
to
way back
return.
when.
There's also Ahsoka's own loading
But
screen
it
with her
isn't gonna
coming
be
out of
as
a
easy
portal
this
just
time,
like in the
Kakashi
game.
Sensei.
It's Brandon Kenny's third loading screen in the game, and you might notice the art style from other Star Wars posters, even drawing the previous Star Wars loading screen for
Let's win
Anakin.
this.
Now it looks like